is the Affirmations with A series. Start with episode 0, which will fully explain what this series is about. Watch all the other episodes leading up to this one, and then you'll be caught up. All right. So do yourself a favor. That way you're not kind of like lost into what's really going on. And if you've been here with me from the beginning, as always, thank you for your support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the encouragement. And we're going to go right into it. We're going to do something a little different this week. And before I get into that, I do want to go over the first 5 affirmations that we've been going through. And then I'm going to throw in a little twist this week and get some participation from everybody that's out there. So let's go over the first 5 affirmations. I'm going to bring them up. These are the first 5 that we have been going over. The first one is I am one with Source. I am at peace. The third one, I am great health. Number 4, I am enough. And then last Monday, I am getting better every day in every way. All right. So these are the first 5 affirmations that we've been going over in our Affirmations with A series. And it's been going explosively well. But this is what I want you to do today. I want you to come up with your own affirmation. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can give you one, but I want you to come up with your own because I want you all to understand something. Affirmations don't have to be taken from someone else. Yeah, you're fine. You can borrow mine, you can utilize mine. I want us to start to get into our creative nature and start creating our own. And I want to do that this week. There are a couple of weeks coming up that I'm going to just get right back to what we're doing and allow you to tap into the ones I've been using. But this particular week, I want you to take the time and create your own. I got an interesting text from someone, actually, it was Sunday, and she created her own affirmation. She just texted me and said, Affirmation, I am filled with joy. And I was just blown away. And that really is what prompted me to do this particular week, is because there are a number of people that are out here now creating their own affirmations because they are comfortable with the process. So I want you to do that this week. I want you to come up with your own affirmation. And what happens when you come with your own affirmation? The very first thing that we want to do is we want to what? We want to define it. Okay. So if we were going with this individual that texted me her affirmation on Sunday, which said, I am filled with joy, the expectation is that she took that affirmation and she defined what that meant to her. I am filled with joy. And then after that, she goes into writing that affirmation out. Okay. And writing it out daily. So what you would do is you already have the first 5 affirmations that I've talked about. Okay. I am one with Source. I am at peace. I am great health. I am enough. I am getting better every day in every way. And then what we will do is you will add your affirmation on for week 6. And you would write it out after you have defined what that affirmation means to you. And then after that, you're going to say your affirmations out loud. So in this individual's case, with her example, I am filled with joy. Okay. And then what happens after that? She'll see the affirmation going across the movie screen of her mind, black background, whatever color words, they could be all caps, however you want to do it. You want to see it going across your mind. And then you want to take a few moments, anywhere from 20 seconds to a minute, and you want to feel as if that affirmation is active and activated in your life in the present moment. That's extremely important. So remember, you got to go through this process. Okay. You want to define it. You want to write out the affirmation, say it out loud, see the words in your mind, and then experience it as if it was already in your reality. Because this is what I want you to understand. We are creative centers in this universal mind. Your nature, your original nature is to manifest and create. You can't escape that. Believe it or not, you are where you are in your life right now based on your manifestation nature. Whether you did it consciously or unconsciously, you are where you are in your life right now based on that. What we're doing is we're doing an intentional an intentional technique to manifest what we say we're choosing to experience in our reality. That's why we work with affirmations, so that we can clearly articulate to the universe, to the universal mind, what we are choosing and claiming to experience in our reality. So you are already a manifestation machine. You've been doing it all your life. If I take a picture of your thoughts and I mirror it or put it side by side next to your environment and your reality, there's going to be a match, because what you're thinking, what you're speaking, excuse me, what you're thinking and what you're speaking will always match the reality that you're living. So, with these affirmations, we are intentionally sending a signal to the universe that says, hey, I understand the game. This is what I'm now choosing and now claiming to experience in my reality. Because again, where you are in your life right now is nothing but the subtotal of your thoughts, the way you speak, and your actions from 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. It all has you where you are right now. See, once you make that connection, once you make that connection with some understanding, then you can start mastering the game. And you may say, well, I'm not happy with where I'm at in my life right now. Okay, first of all, don't make a big deal about it. Don't judge it either way, because now you understand that you have the power to turn it around. See, we're all connected. And as we continue to evolve through this thing called life, as we begin to understand our true nature, as we begin to see and feel that our power is really within us, magic starts to take place. And speaking of magic, we all use electricity, right? Some would say that's magical. In fact, 400 years ago, if you were to tell somebody that electricity would work the way it's working now, they would think you're out of your mind. But guess what? Electricity works the way it does. We have so much power within us, we just have to tap into it. We have to utilize the powers that we already have. We try to get everything that we need by going outside of ourselves, and it doesn't work like that. It all starts here. It all starts here. So when we set the intention for the day, when we set the intention of what we're choosing to experience, when we begin to claim what it is exactly that we want to see manifest in our reality, the game changes. And then when you add habit to it, consistency, perseverance, which builds up your belief system, the manifestation happens even quicker and quicker. So again, take this week and come up with your own, and don't make a big deal about it. Don't try to enter this world of perfection when you're creating your affirmation. Have fun with it. You can always change it. There are affirmations that I've been using for the last 20 years that I use today, and there are a lot that I've changed in and out. Look at an area in your life, an aspect of your life that you want to bring about a certain experience in your reality. You can start from there. You don't have to do anything long. Your first affirmation could be 4 or 5 words just strung together. I am, and you fill in the blank. But I want you to be the author of this affirmation for yourself this week so that you can jump into this exercise, jump into this series with something that you created from within. And then next week, we'll pick up from where we left off and continue. But I want this affirmation for you this week to be authored by you. I want you to take the entire thing, empower yourself, put the affirmation together, write it down, add it to the list of affirmations that we've already had for this series, and make it yours. Okay? And realize that you have the power. And again, don't skip any of the steps. Steps are important. Once you've defined the affirmation, you write it out daily. You say them aloud. You see the words in your mind, and then you take a moment and you experience what that feeling is to be in your reality and to be present. See, we've been programmed to react emotionally after the event. What we're doing is we're turning it around. We are creating the event in us first for it to then show up in our reality. That's what we're doing. And that's what we've been empowered to do. We've just forgotten that process. We've forgotten how to do that. Okay. So, hey, definitely send me any texts, emails. Appreciate, no names, please, but I appreciate that individual sending me her affirmation on Sunday. I am filled with joy. And it was just out of the blue. And she sent that to me. And I just thought that was just so profound. So definitely create this affirmation for yourself this week. Use it all week long. Add it to the list. And I'll be back here next Monday, and we'll just continue this series. Okay. Hey, that's been my time. I appreciate all of you. Happiness, health, and success to all of you. I wish you nothing but the best. Okay. Affirm, claim, experience, and watch it show up in your reality. Love and respect. And I'll talk to you in the next video.